You need to leave. You're not welcome here.
I'm not.
Algie!
Everyday weed. I'm gonna. Oh my. Bro, I just went into Live Well because I need weed. They changed ownership. So guess what? They no longer have the pre-packaged weed. They no longer have like the jars where you like that's Live Well's weed, you know? They no longer have those. I had to get the classic, which is the next one up, $105 instead of $80. What is this? What is this fucking bag, bro? What happened to my jar? Where's my jar? I actually look like a fucking crack addict now. I look like a fucking drug dealer with a fucking bag of weed. And then she said that they're gonna change their name to Everyday Weed. Shoot me. What the kind of name is that? Live Well is so good. Everyday Weed. I'm gonna. Oh my God.
Well, if you're carrying around a bag of weed, you kind of look like a drug dealer. I'm sorry to tell you that, my dear, but you do. Hello and welcome to the show. Glad you could spend some time with me today. We are, of course, covering the cultural absurdities, and today's focus is on exactly who belongs here in America. So let's get into it by jumping into that liberal pool of madness right now. So sit back, relax, and buckle up. We're about to enter the Lib Zone.
1.1 million dollars for y'all to watch porn scum. Our money's really being fucking spent well for y'all to watch porn scum. Y'all trying to find something to arrest me for, aren't y'all? Right? You're gonna try to find something to arrest me for.
It really is amazing that these people hate Trump so much that they're pro-algae? I mean, they are useful idiots, so I mean, what are you gonna do?
Algie, let's go! 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 Let's go, Algie, let's go! Let's go, Algie, let's go! Let's go, Algie! Go get the algae! Go play go! Don't play go! Go get the algae! Go get the algae! Go get the algae! Algie is doing good today, honey. Team Algie, we're sweethearts. Everybody's proud of you. You are single-handedly doing more to fight fascism than any American.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, Algie. Woo, Algie!
Well, are you retarded?
I am starting a new job
Oh,
on
okay.
Monday.
Good.
And it's a teaching job. So
Oh.
the kids are going to call me either Mr. or Mrs. Jamie. It depends on what I want. But I, as a non-binary being, I don't know what to pick. I feel like Mrs. would be easier for the kids.
Well, yeah, because that would be the truth instead of having all these kids buy into the delusion, but okay.
But Mr. makes me feel better. But I also kind of want to try mix. So I don't know if the kids can do that. I don't. And then what do they do when they ask me if I'm a boy or a girl? I'm not.
Why would kids be asking you if you're a boy or a girl? Ugh. This generation is killing me.
I don't know. It's young kids. My class is going to be 4-year-olds.
What? No! Oh my gosh. I thought this stuff was supposed to stop, right? Oh gosh. No. Oh man. These poor kids. They're doomed. Doomed! Ay, 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 good grief. I'm so glad I didn't have this when I was growing up. This is pretty gross. Oh, the kids are actually cheering. Yeah. Don't touch them. Okay, that stuff really needs to stop, like, right now. That is straight up child abuse. I'm sorry, every single one of those parents should be ashamed of themselves for letting their kid participate in such an event. And look, this is straight up grooming. And at the very least, they're planting the seed in these kids that they're not right, that God somehow made them incorrectly. And that's just evil. If you're new here, welcome to the Dave Show. And if this feels like your kind of daily therapy, hit subscribe. Come hang out with us. We're here Monday through Friday. All right, let's get on with the rest of the show. There is a fight, I think, for who belongs here in America. Of course, we all know the answer. But there are also struggles going on all over the world, especially in Europe. Take a look at what's going on in England. It's not good.
Why? So because what, for asking for a coffee?
No, because you're in a protest.
So a protest on one side of opinions, which I'm not part of, I'm just filming by the way. Right, yeah, because it's content, I'm a YouTuber. I'm not allowed in.
No, because I've said I'm not serving coffee to people that are in that protest because it's making me feel uncomfortable. And
So you're discriminating against people because
You're making me feel uncomfortable because you're filming outside. What a wuss. Grow a spine, lady.
of their political beliefs.
no, it's just discriminating.
Where you are? Where you are? So this bar, it's alright, because I'll put the bar all over the internet and we'll make it go viral.
Absolutely.
So this girl at this bar is denying me a coffee because I filmed the protest. That was a right-leaning protest outside.
Wow.
She said no. You've already ruined other people's days. She saw a dancing Jew. She saw a dancing Jew.
What? Is that woman speaking English? My gosh.
Please, may you move on.
Shocking. It's alright, I'll put you all over the internet. Wow. So this bar, ladies and gentlemen, Reds in Birmingham, will not serve me a coffee because I was filming a protest.
And that's not just happening in England. That happens here in America, too. I've seen plenty of videos where somebody's wearing a MAGA hat and they're like, nope, get out. We don't want to do business with you because you represent, you know, I don't know, the Antichrist or something, something ridiculous like that. But okay, let's see what else we got here. If only there were signs. She's definitely from Wakanda. I actually really love that. I think I'm going to use that more often. Wakanda. Good deal. The UK desperately needs a shot of testosterone. These people are absolute cowards. And now you've got these roving bands of Islamists flexing their presence, I guess. I don't know. Take a look.
We're British! Move back! Move back! We're British! We're British! Move back! Don't push me, bro! Hey! Why are you pushing? Why are you pushing? Waste man's dog. They're dogs! Get out of here! Get out of here! Some fight hatred about him. Yeah, leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it.
The Muslim community is showing the world the true face of Islam as a religion of peace and understanding. Pinkies up to the Islamists. What a buffoon. This happens when you open your society too much to a point of no return. In fact, the entirety of Europe is facing this issue. And hate to tell you, but so is America. I was just following orders. Well, that is quite the indictment of the British police, but let's face it, England has fallen. And unless something drastically happens, it's now an Islamic state. I'm sorry. It is. There aren't enough cops to stop us from fighting each other. It's time for a new crusade. Crusade 2.0. Sounds pretty good. Make the Crusades great again. This time we finish the job. Yes, F Islam. Enough is enough. I'm with you, brother.
I'm in the no-go zone of Frankfurt.
Okay, it's sad that there's actually a no-go zone that actually exists in Frankfurt. That's the biggest problem right there.
Yeah, can I help you?
Yeah, you help me, but
Yeah.
here is Germany, and
Yeah.
you have to understand that's not allowed to.
Oh, yeah.
To not
Yeah.
to make a kind of video like that.
Get the fuck away
Wow.
from me.
Just stop that fucking.
Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me. We're going in Deutschland.
Wow. Throwing bottles.
Ja. Kommen Sie bitte, kommen Sie. Komm her. Ja. Fick dich. So, that's what you're up against, fellas.
Up next is part of a longer video that is actually one of my favorites because it is just straightforward truth about what the Islamic agenda is and who they would prefer to target. And I'll give you a hint. It's not the right.
When I was an extremist, Islamist, fundamentalist, I would only vote left.
Why is that?
I saw them as very stupid. I would fear the conservatives because they come with principle. I know they have no values and no principles to begin with. I dare you to find one Islamic extremist that votes for Donald Trump. They'd give their vote to the leftist. Islamic extremists are against gays and homosexuals and transgenders, but they want the left to go and get busy with that. They want them, go speak about the climate, go speak about abortion, go kill yourself.
And here's an example of exactly who that guy was talking about. And now in England, the Islamists are becoming so brazen that they're saying we have infiltrated your government to the extent that anything you now vote for is a vote for the Islamic agenda. That's terrifying.
So this is a message to all the Muslims in the UK. We've done it, guys. We have successfully managed to infiltrate the Reform Party. Layla Cunningham, Nadeem Zahawi, Zia Youssef, just a few of the members we've managed to get in there. What this means at the next elections, when people are voting for reform, it actually just be another vote for us. I'm going out to celebrate now with a pint of lassi. You guys celebrate too, and congratulations to everybody. Yeah.
It's hunting time. And I think the British Army should change their military uniform to look exactly like that, because that is fire, as the younger people would say. Up next is a lady that explains how this Islamic takeover is happening here in America. And guess what, my friends? We're paying for our own downfall.
Vote and, will be this demographic representation. And then there's the third layer, which is amazingly the Democratic Party, which has created this business model, electoral business model, that they don't want to go and persuade voters about the programs they have in mind. They want to do the exact same thing as what the Muslim Brotherhood is doing, which is pump every state with just enough ethnic voter blocks to vote for them in exchange for providing them with benefits. And none of these three groups, the ethnic Somalis, the Muslim Brotherhood, or the Democratic Party, seem to think that that money comes from somewhere. Taxpayers, you and me, do you think we want to finance our demise? That's exactly what's going on. And so there's this conspiracy. That's not a conspiracy, but it is this,
I'm a woman in an Islamic state. I've lived in Egypt my entire life. I just moved here 2 years ago.
Yeah, well,
genuinely,
Egypt has...
my life there, infinitely better than my life here.
Then leave.
Infinitely better.
Then leave.
I've lived in Egypt my entire life. My life there, infinitely better than my life here.
Then go back there.
It's way more fun.
Go back there.
I feel way safer.
Get on a plane.
Way safer.
Buckle the fuck
I've never had to walk out at night and think, oh, I should have pepper spray on me.
And go to Egypt.
Never, ever.
So go back to walking at night in Egypt.
There's no place where you would go in like Cairo, Alexandria, whatever, where you'd feel actually unsafe.
Why am I sensing Lara Logan would disagree with you?
If in an Islamic state, let's say Afghanistan, let's say Iran, a woman decides to wake up and dress like that girl right there, with the glasses and the shorts, is she gonna be completely fine?
No.
Am I from Iran, Afghanistan, Pakistan?
There are Islamic states.
Okay, there.
So is she gonna be okay?
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know.
I don't know. I'm not from there.
You know.
I'm genuinely not from there.
I don't think she'd be okay.
However, okay.
I don't think she'd
Back
be
to
okay.
Egypt.
Back to Egypt, indeed. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, she knows. And check out how New York celebrated Father's Day this year. It wasn't very traditional because they're out in the streets celebrating martyrs. Good grief. What are you doing, New York?
Oh, he did. Oh, bro, he put. Yo, I don't know if it was him.
Dude, our Amazon driver got out of his car, put his rug out, and is praying.
What?
Holy cow.
What are we doing?
This is a first. He's got his shoes off in the cul-de-sac. I mean, I guess 6 o'clock is when he's got to pray. Kissing the ground. Wow. I don't know what's going on here. This is a first. I don't know. Sir, can you get out of the way? I am at a loss for words. Wow. Okay. You do you, boo. Roll it up. It's dinner time. Oh, is he taking his pants off? What is that? He put on like leggings. What is going on? I am in the twilight zone. 6 o'clock. Pray to Allah. You do you, buddy.
Do you have to pray even at the inconvenience of others? I mean, just saying. It's kind of rude.
Out of here. You're really not welcome in this state or this country.
You are wearing scrubs. You work with
it
people.
Doesn't matter. What matters is that you worship a terrorist who is a warlord, a pedophile, and Islam is a terrorist organization.
Yeah,
not a
you're
religion.
Not educated.
Not a religion.
It.
I'm very educated on this subject.
No, because you're obviously not.
You need to leave. You're not welcome here.
We are welcome.
This is not a Muslim country. This is a Christian country. And
Stop
you need
looking
to leave.
at her like that, please.
You need to leave.
You need to leave.
You're not welcome here.
We have citizenship
Why do you work
here.
in healthcare if you're like You need to leave. You need to go back to your Islamic country where you came from. Okay?
No.
Everybody's aware of why you're here.
No.
Okay, so don't think that we don't know, and don't think you're going to get away with it.
I'm pretty sure we're kind people, but you're not being kind, so you can get out of here. You're not welcome.
And I just want to be clear, I am not anti-Muslim at all. In fact, I have Muslims in my own family, and they've been nothing but kind, generous, loving people. They practice their faith in the privacy of their homes. They go to mosques, I guess, but I don't know because they never talk about it. But the problem is it's the radical side of the religion, the radical Islamics that want to implement Sharia law into our country. And look, the Constitution and Sharia do not go at all. So we've got to get rid of these people. If we want to preserve our country, if we want to preserve our culture, it's something we have to do.
Pardon my red face. I just finished a run. So I have an opinion about the women in the blue scrubs in Texas that confronted the Muslim women and said, we don't want you here, go back to your country. Well, I can just say this, like 95% of people that are sane agree with her. And she has a right to say whatever she wants. She didn't point a gun at them. She didn't hit them. She didn't run into them with her cart. So for all these crazy lunatics on the internet doxing her, saying she needs to literally be punished, okay, they come over here and bring their shitty ass Islamic religion, who doesn't want to coexist with anybody else, who doesn't like Christians. They fake it till they make it, and they hide behind our First Amendment with their dangerous ideology, and yet they scream and cry that Americans should be punished and jailed for not liking them. Did you know that in France right now, they're literally imprisoning people and fining them for talking bad about Muslims? I'm going to tell you right now, Republicans, we better fight back at the voting box in November, because as soon as these Democrats have a chance to take over, especially if one ever wins president again,
we're effed. Totally effed.
And we will turn into a police state. We'll have mail-in ballots all over the country, and we will be punished for freedom of speech. So
it's true.
This is something you really need to think about. Okay.
And now, hard truths.
Islam is a religion of peace, but if you're Muslim, you quit Islam. Apostasy, we have to kill you. If you ever criticize Islam or the Prophet, or Allah, we have to kill you and you're Islamophobe. But we hate everyone ourselves. We hate gays, Jews, Christians, non-Muslims, Zoroastrians, Hindus, Buddhists, atheists. We hate all the atheists. We hate dogs because Prophet Muhammad hated dogs. And also, we hate women. Women rise, women's hairs, because we think with our qadib. Qadib in Arabic means dick. Yep. We think with our qadib. So if you ever see a woman who's showing her hair, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, for the glory of Allah, kill all the non-Muslims.
So you see, Muslims literally hate everyone. This is in Islamic teachings, right? In their hadith, in their sunnah, in their tafsir, in their sirat al-Rasulullah, which is the life of Prophet. Muhammad used to point at this like black slave in Mecca or Medina, right? And be like, if you want to see the devil, look at this black slave. And he also said that people, when they want to go to hell, they would look like black people. Original Arab Muslims were some of the most racist people you could find on earth. That's why they had slavery. And also, when they used to do slavery, they used to bring black people from Africa and they used to castrate them because they did not want black kids in their communities. That's how racist they were. And to this day, there's slavery going on in Muslim countries, and especially Muslim African countries. And look what they did to you. Look what they did to your communities. Look what they're doing to everyone else. And remember, the reason is because Muhammad, the guy that they consider the holy prophet, right, was a terrible man. But you won't be able to say what I just said in an Islamic country because you have to get killed if you ever do that. Because you're not supposed to criticize him because they know the truth about Muhammad. Muhammad was a terrible person. Muhammad was a pedophile. He ordered mass killings, pillaging of villages. He ordered raping women. It's in Surah 4, Ayah 24. He ordered hitting women. He ordered stealing from people, lying to non-Muslims. Also remember, Muhammad had a child wife, right? Aisha was 6, his third wife. Muhammad went on to marry 11 wives. Muhammad has 6 slaves. He was a slaver. He ordered assassinations of poets and people who were against him. And this is the guy that you want to follow for life? This is terrible, dude. Like, I love Muslims and I hate Islam. And I want Muslims to open their eyes and come to the truth.
Hey, if you're enjoying the show and would like to sponsor an episode, it is super easy to do. There's a super thanks, a PayPal, or we can do a hot chocolate together. Scan the QR code. All the links are down below, and I appreciate all your support. There are many groups and movements right now trying to take over America, but ultimately, I don't think it's going to work because Americans love America, and they love being Americans. Let's take a look.
That's right.
Make America great again.
Absolutely. I think the communism and the Marxists are trying to take over the Democratic Party.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, we can't let that happen, right? So that's why we support the MAGA movement and Trump. It's because I think he stands for all Americans and not just a particular race. It's all about America and about the values that we grew up on and the values that we want to return to.
Well, that one here.
So I think the people that are trying to change this country don't love this country, and they definitely don't speak for me.
And here's some more of that good old American pride. The good pride, not the other kind of pride. And here's a clip of pure American patriotism if I've ever seen one. And finally, my friends, I leave you with a video that contrasts the ability to open up a bottle with a screw top. Now, one bottle is given to a group of people that have not quite entered into modern society. The other group is, well, they're animals. And you might be surprised of the outcome. Or maybe not. Well, that's it for me today, my friends. Thank you for spending time. I really do appreciate it. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, slap that bell around so you're always notified. And as always, if you've got an extra hype, I'll totally take it. And until the next episode, stay safe and have a great day.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear.